Hey guys, it's GoldeeJR back with another live stream. The last 2 weeks I've had some of my worst games of Madden. Not from gameplay, I've won one, lost one. I've had way worse losing streaks, but just how Madden's been playing. The last two games, the fourth quarter of week 6 and the pretty much all of week 7 were just gameplay busts, really. Just not good. I don't want to get too negative, just want to kind of look to the future. But we did not see good Madden being played there. The CPU did not feel fair. It's not sliders. Sliders aren't going to help that. I already made this buff the sliders. I like where they are right now. Let's just get into the franchise. Right now the Lions have the top 5 pick. Are they 0-7 as well? That's crazy. But they're going to pick QB, and that's probably a smart decision to be honest. Um, we pick at 28, and they say we pick KC Branson. Did it say that last time? I feel like it did. Yeah, it says no matter where we are on the board, we pick Casey Branson. And receiver is potentially a spot since we're not re-signing Elijah Moore. But even if it is Casey Branson the best option? It's not. Well, we can't really tell right now. But I will say Sean Reed looked decent. B, catching traffic. B, deep route. Good to great. Speed. Pretty decent route running there. That's another player we're adding to the board. A, catching for Mike Heller, but F, on some other things. We'll check out Ray Mabin out of Delaware. His physicals leave a little bit to be desired. He might not be very good. We'll keep him. There's just not to have a player on the board. Why are there so many Terrell Brits in this draft class? Anyway, this guy, better physicals, I'll say. A spec catch is nice. There's a lot to do today. I don't want to look at the draft class too much. Well, actually, we are going to be forced to, most likely. Yeah, scouting national focus. So they remove the feature where it's like, hey, you should take out this player, which it makes sense that they did because it was a terrible feature because the player always sucked. We've got negotiations. We only got 15 million more to run around with. We'll do 2 negotiations this week, 2 next week. Blazing game, I'm just not going to resign a fullback. I might bring him back in the free agency if he has retired, but not going to spend money on that. Let's see. I don't know about Bentley. I mean, this is trade deadline. If I trade him, it's going to be this year. I mean, this week. Or I can just let him walk in free agency. He wants around, what is that, like, how much money is that per year? 16 million in total over 2 years. I think let's just resign Jeremy Rutger. I mean, but if I don't trade Bentley, maybe I'll resign him. I don't really know. He's a bench player at this point, and I don't want to play a bench player too much. But I do want to. I guess we can do scouting national focus. The strengths are right tackle, quarterback, receiver. Only one of those we're even considering at all. Weaknesses: the guards and tight end. Um, Still looking at defensive line here. It's still a position that we could definitely improve on. Matt Callahan. Really good physicals from this guy. Daquan Richardson as well. Great to lead strength. I want to get some extra scouting on these guys, probably. Probably going to have a late round pick. I don't think we're going to miss the playoffs. So, I guess we'll do defensive tackle, but also maybe I'll do defensive end because that covers both. And there's actually a lot of great. Oh, this is the defensive tackle position, so I'm probably going to do defensive tackle actually because there's a lot of nice looking guys here that I want to know more about. And these guys got really good physicals. Ralph Bodden. Yes, I'm going to do defensive tackle because it looks like there's a lot of talent here. Um, I mean, I have all the top 10 Harding because I want to know more about them. So we're going to set focus scouting to defensive tackle here. We have defensive tackle here, outside linebacker, receiver. So that's what we're going with. Defensive tackle should be done very soon, which is good. That's what we want. All right. Next up, we've got free agency because I already don't have. I'm not using Taekwondo. We're not dealing with him. Now, the question is, do I want to trade for a wide receiver? There's some decent options. Or, do I want to sign a wide receiver? There are some decent options here in free agency. Or do I want to trade for one? I'm thinking sign. Because trading is... Unless there's a guy that I absolutely want. And in that case, I'll make a move. But if not, I'll just sign one of the many decent options here in free agency. We go trade block, wide receiver. There's actually decent QBs if somebody needed one. Like, there's really a startup QB from the Chiefs in free agency. I mean, we got Alec Pierce, Douglas. We're done with him. But yeah, there's no. I mean, unless I wanted one of these two, there's no reason to not just sign them because these are all the same overall. Unless I fell in love with one of these players, I'm just going to sign one. I think that's the best decision I can make. Okay, so free agency. Because Tyquan Thornton, what overall is he? Like 73? 74. And that's Kenny Tyson. That's with morale, so actually. 73 overall receivers. And I want one of these 75 overall guys. This guy, he's okay. He has really good acceleration. I did not know. That's probably why he's been a kick returner, because he's really good acceleration. Tyquan Thornton. If it was a guy that just... I mean, he has good speed, but... decent route running, pretty poor catching across the board. I don't see a reason to start him. If I can find a receiver I really like in free agency, we'll go check that out. They're going to have to cut a player as well, but I think it's fine. That's whatever. So we got Amari Cooper and Amari Barber, who can benefit. That's another former Patriot. I mean, you got some options here. Out of the 75 overall guys, Parker Washington is a young option, only 24. Deep route running is not good. We might have some of the best catching out of all these receivers. 88 spec catch. Not very fast, but route running and catching are pretty important. He has those. Kendrick Bourne. Let's see. Worst catching by far. Worst route running. Same speed. There's no reason to go with Kendrick Bourne here. Smith Schuster has worst catching, worst route running, worst speed. Parker Washington is the best option here. Probably because he doesn't regress, so he hasn't lost any of his core ratings. Isaiah Hodgins has same route speed, better deep and medium route running, but worse short route running, and around the same catching. But worse back catch, better overall catching, so he's definitely potential sub JGP. Curtis Samuel, he's got great speed, but I don't really care about speed because Barber's our speed guy. And then finally, for 75 overall, he's got Brandon Cooks. I think we will go with Parker Washington here. He gives me what I want. I mean, Cooks does have decent route running, though. But I want a guy in the slot, you get hit a lot. I want somebody who can catch. And, but this could also be on our screenplays. I really want Parker Washington on screens. I mean, he has good short route running, good change of direction. Maybe I do go with Brandon Cooks. He's the most slot-ready receiver out of all these guys, so that might make me change my mind here. He's got worse juke, but better speed, which is the thing that matters the most. Most agility, I think. I think he has more agility than Parker Washington. How much does Washington have here? Yeah, 87. He has better change of direction. I'm sorry, Parker. If I was going for a boundary receiver, I would go for you. Not thinking about where this player is going to play. Brandon Cooks is the best option for these few weeks. Elijah Morris is going to be on the team. We took a long time to think about that, but I think it's important since we're going to be playing 3 games without Mr. Moore. Another player has to be cut, and I don't know who it's going to be. It might be Kenny Tyson. He has no spot on this team anymore. And it's weird to say that 'cause he's our youngest receiver on the team, but I think we should cut him. And practice squad is viable. He's going to get signed anyway. I might as well get the money benefit. So I think that's just how K Tyson's career here ends. Let's look at his stats before he goes, since he's probably never going to come back. Only ever caught 2 passes, but as a punt returner, kick returner, he's had 2 touchdowns. So goodbye, Kenny Tyson. You were an honorable sacrifice. Because I want to keep Thornton and Quez Walker as my kick returner. So you're kind of out of luck. Penalty of 6.4 million. You're tripping. Go to the back squad. I know you're getting signed immediately, but I'm not losing that penalty for no reason. All right. Team meeting rivalry rematch. Beat the Dolphins. It's been a while since we lost, to be completely honest. Let's go, fellas. We're going to be killing for a red. So stay focused. Okay. I'm tired. Joe Thuney. Complete the sweep. Then we playing better. Nice. Just make the game harder for me. But I still want to trade. This is gonna be a long stream. It's probably gonna last till around 10:30 because we're already 11 minutes through. I haven't even done trades as the trade deadline. Okay. How many more snaps does Bill Brooks need? He still needs a lot. Who is a trade target? Probably not my offensive lineman. I like how my offensive line group is starters and bench players. As Barber, you're going back. Did they reorder my depth chart? Yeah, everything else seems fine. No, never mind. Slot. Well, that's fine because we can just do that. I think slot quarters the same. This all looks the same. All right. Actually, no, it's not. Why they reset some? I think everything that receivers are in, they reset it because man, this is the week to decide who. Like, do we get rid of somebody like Tyson Wheeler? I probably would if we had more depth at defensive line, but we really don't. But the fact is, I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linebackers really. I like rotating them, but I think one of these 2 normal dev guys have to go. And it's the guy who's like, what, 20, 25 and on a longer contract versus the guy who's expiring. And, you know, Bentley, this isn't exactly how I wanted your career here to end because you were such a great player for us over the years. But you hit 30, this is Madden. You know you're not getting any better. You're not even playing snaps anymore. You've had a decent season, 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack. It's time for you to go. We'll see what I can get for you. It's probably not gonna be much all. You're a mid 80, you're a low 80, you're literally an 80, and you aren't very good, and you're 30 years old. You're not going to get much for you. But I do want to make a trade for the trade deadline. And we'll think about trading for defensive lineman, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. I think I'm just going to trade Bentley. Any teams that need middle linebacker, Commanders could consider a middle linebacker, so could the Falcons at number 5. Lions at number 5. Anybody with like a high interest top 3 female linebacker? Saints. If you get like a third, that'd be nice. For Jawan Bentley, they can't even afford him. I mean, I guess his cap is pretty high. Do y'all have anybody who's kind of trash, but also you don't want them? I mean, who's pretty trash, but also has a sizable contract that I can trade for? I mean, maybe Jordan Howden, but It has to be somebody like below 73, because then they will have a trade value. And they have to be kind of on the older side. And they have to be worth $2 million. It's pretty specific. Yeah, I don't really have anybody like that. I don't know if I'll be able to trade Bentley to you guys. I don't know. I don't think y'all fit the bill because y'all broke. Oh, we're already back. Well, I guess Falcons is. Because of the one team I can remember. They're broke too. What was the other team? Commanders. Y'all can't afford him. This is crazy. Y'all can't afford this guy. Y'all can't. Like, why do you seem so broke now? I think about it. All the teams here just cannot afford a freaking middle linebacker. Well, we should do get offers for this package. The Raiders want to give me a running back that I don't want. It's because they're one of the few teams that can actually afford him somehow. And now, I don't like you guys very much because y'all are Thoroughbred's rivals, but we get a third round pick for John Bentley in a sixth. And that's how his career here ends. We have an open roster spot now, and I think I'm going to use that to my advantage. First, we'll go to. No, we'll just sign somebody first. Actually, we can bring that gives us an excuse to bring Kenny Tyson back. I think I'm going to do that. All right, Kenny, you're back on the team. Sign for practice squad, and then that's it. I think that's everything. But no, I have to change our sub linebackers. Ooh, what a long pregame. We still have more to do. Because Ruiz isn't playing sub linebacker. Who's it gonna be? I think it's just gonna be Steele. Alright, we can finally get into this. Goodbye, Bentley. I don't think that's their starter. I think it's somebody else. I just think it is. I think it's not him. Let's try to get the run game going, probably. Actually, I'll try to get the short pass game going. I think it's just Terrell Britt today. And we'll be doing pass skeleton, probably.
On the set. Set go.
Ugh.
Ready. Ready.
No, I accidentally left the pocket. They use 100 points for that. They're tripping. But I guess Brandon Cooks is wearing number 80. Was he ever on the Patriots before? I think he was. What defense by Rob Austin? He just knew what route we were running before. Way before we ran it. I mean, like, way before we ran the route.
Ready.
And I'm just throwing it to the slot every time. That's just 6,000.
Let's go now. Ready.
Running out of time here.
Here we go.
We can't throw an incomplete pass. Nice.
Ready. Set go.
Alright, we're very close to silver here. Up to silver.
Ready.
This is gonna be a hard play to find anybody open for. I guess there's no penalties, and that would have definitely been what's it called? Oh, we got go. Nice. That's great for Britt. And now we can do whatever we want. And this guy's wide open. There's no illegal touching in practice. I just realized. Okay, 20 minutes, and then we still have like an hour of gameplay. So this one is gonna hit the long stream numbers. You're tripping. No injuries, please. Please, please, no injuries. Please, I don't want any injuries. Please, please don't have any injuries. Really don't want any injuries. Just tell me who the fucking signed. Some random tight end that's never gonna play a single game for us. Alright, here we go. Dolphins, Patriots. If we lose again, I don't know what to say. We just gotta win here.
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And here's J.C. Horn. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots, just ahead on EA Sports.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
All right. I want to see Britt play well because he's been struggling to do that recently, all season actually. I know he hasn't got Elijah Moore, but he can work without Elijah Moore, likely. At least he has his man Amari Barber. Plus Watkins' return goes to the 21. As Terrell Britt will hit the field.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense.
Not good season. Just not very good. But we still somehow have a winning record. Kind of sweep the Dolphins today. 1st and 10 for New England. First down, it's a punt ball to the rookie. That's Rutherford. He'll get 3. Nice tackle by Batten. I do feel like our team has a little bit of a breaking tackles problem. We just don't do that much. Here on 2nd down, it's Middlebrooks, the rookie. He'll get a big carry, and he'll get up to the 40. Both first touches for the Patriots go to rookies. And now 1st and 10.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through.
And this time it's a give to Pittman. He can only get 1. That was bad blocking. I don't know who was blocking Turner, but they did a terrible job. I feel like it was Joe Thuney. Oh no, it was actually Greg Rogers. And then this is insane athleticism. He immediately gets off the block and just dives and gets to us. Well, I'm going to try tight end screen. I haven't tried that in a while, and Rutherford has the speed to make a play. On 2nd and 9. He missed. Oh my god, are we serious? I mean, it worked to perfection. We got the blocking, we had time to throw. It just didn't work out. Rutherford he's stupid, okay? That's what I'm trying to get across. He's dumb. And it's 3rd and 9. Brandon Cooks here in the slot. But we won't be throwing it to him. It'll be a screen to Ronald Pittman. He's got blockers. Big blockers as he's out of bounds to the 40. Carl Swinton just traveled half the field.
18 big yards on that one. And a New England 1st down.
1st and 10. Get another set of downs. Britt will throw. On the run, he misses Barber. He missed Barber more than he's missed any receiver. He has, at least nearing 10 inaccurate passes to Barber on the season. If not nearing 10, he's already at it. He has a lot of inaccurate passes to Barber. But here we got a screen, and Jerome Breaker says, "Get off me," to Rutherford, and then shuts down Brendan Cooks. It'll be 3rd and 10. We're just going to have to be forced to throw again. On third down, he's got Rutherford open, and he's got a first at the 28.
And sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into
The dump off pass is working pretty well for New England so far. Britt. Screen pass, and it might be roughing the passer to add on 15 more. That's the Chargers fall 0-8.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Yep, it's on Zach Seiler, who's been getting to Britt today, but this time it'll be a penalty. Pretty long drive so far for New England. They've been slowly but steadily making their way across the field. This may be where the drive ends as Keaton Mitchell gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. I mean, he didn't even celebrate. He just got off the sideline. He might be disappointed with how they played the Broncos. Didn't want to celebrate with his teammates. He's saying it's not over. Game's not finished. We're not even leading the division anymore. The Jets have been balling out. We haven't had a game to take away from them yet. And we'll be meeting Kirko Chains, I believe. No? Did we not? Who did we go against last time? Was it Kevin Sanderson? He has the stats. Maybe I did play against him. I don't feel like it was him, but I guess it was him. They don't have anybody else. Maybe it was Brian Shields and they switched it up. I don't know. All I know that he's the current QB. And last time we beat them by 3. No, Bentley, he was shipped out of New England as Tyreek Hill beats Christian Gonzalez for first down and a gain of 16. Empty set now for the young QB. He'll throw again. Short for the tight end, and he'll get 7. 2 throws, 2 completions for Sanderson, and he's got Sean Wilson on that one. 2nd and 3. And they're going to run the ball today. Not so far. Oh, and that one's hit by somebody. The throw is too short. That'll make it 3rd and 3. Could end up being a costly mistake. On 3rd down, he's gonna throw. He's got the open Sean Wilson. Peppers has been kind of lacking in coverage this season, I'll be honest. And Sanderson already got the Dolphins to the 40. And now A-Chain. Nice carry, gain of 8. Great blocking by Miami on that one. We've seen some pretty disappointing run blocking from the Patriots this season.
Off the play fake, Sanderson.
And Sanderson throws it away before being sacked. It'll be 3rd and 2 after the pressure being created by Keon White.
Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
As they give the A-Chain right up the middle, he's got the first. No linebackers are, and you know, Ali McNeil, Mike Dana struggle to ever get off the line of scrimmage and tackle the running back. So, and now A-Chain brought down by Bruce Day, who's probably their best run stopper besides Rob Austin, and he's definitely the best pass rusher. On 2nd, Jalen Waddle's gonna score a Dolphins touchdown. J.C. Horn is terrible. He is consistently getting beat. You can watch the last 3 games against KJ Osborne, Jerry Jeudy, and now Jalen Waddle of him just playing terrible pass coverage and then not even be able to make a play after the catch. And I don't know why. J.C. Horn's just so trash, and he makes up for his turnovers, which make him look way better than he actually is. And then last year, I was going to get rid of him after this season, But thanks to his really great playoff run, I allowed him to stay. He's doing the same thing that he did before the playoffs started last year. Fletcher Watkins struggling to really even get to the 25 recently, and he's got the 21. Just a bad drive. So we just could not stop the Dolphins. We've been struggling against QBs this year. 1st and 10. Looking for Barber, knocked away. Great coverage by Jalen Ramsey. Well, I didn't sense any pressure, but if you're under pressure that quickly, that's a problem. We threw that one in like less than 3 seconds. On 2nd down, it's Middlebrooks. He's trying to outrun the backer, who gets 7, and it'll be 3rd and 3. Motion man as it's oh, what a throw! Oh my God, are you serious? I mean, it was great avoiding the pass, but then immediately we just miss him. We didn't miss him, but the animation just decided we were going out of that. So we were going down. But you know how aggressive the Patriots are. They're going to go for it here. And they're sending a blitz, which means they're probably playing man. Open tight end. Rutherford tips it in, caught it off his own tip. Breaks a tackle. Off to the races out at the 45. Phil Rutherford turned a mistake into an even bigger play. So I guess I overlapped the routes here, but he's like, this is an option between an out route, I think, or maybe it's just always a curl. But Rutherford, not even looking at the football, just runs, helmet hits it, but he tracks the ball, turns around, makes the grab, and it results in an even bigger play. Not how I wanted, but you can't really complain when you got the 1st down. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 45. Britt looking to roll out on the run. Dot to Amari Cooper! I just realized Cooper and Moore are both former Cleveland Browns. As we're nearing the end of this 1st quarter, will another play be called? No. Tie game, but the Patriots at the 8-yard line looking to take the lead back.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football.
Mitchell in the backfield. He already scored earlier. There's a give to him. Oh, he makes a man miss, but he still shuts down in the backfield. Batten's been all over the field for the Dolphins this time. And I've got to give credit where credit is due. Even though we did get tackled for a loss, dude, Mitchell, what a juke. 2nd and goal. Middlebrooks on the carry. Outspeeds Ramsey, cuts upfield and goes out of bounds at the 2. That'll make it 3rd and goal.
A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. Something else.
See, there's an adjustment here on 3rd goal. Screen. Here we go. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks goes for 6. And that screen will give the Patriots a touchdown lead once again. And the kick is good. Offense doing really well. Hopefully our defense can step up in this drive. Dude, I like J.C. Moore. He's a great tailor on the machine. But I hate his coverage busts more than I like his turnovers.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive.
Because Christian Gonzalez does not get beat nearly as much as he does. It's not just Madden's coverage. Because Christian Gonzalez, that's probably part of it. Christian Gonzalez's coverage is usually pretty good. Like you see here, he got immediately to Tyreek Hill, even though he didn't get. It was a quick slant, and I wasn't playing press. It's kind of my fault. And he immediately made the tackle, unlike Mr. Horn, who could never make tackles after the receiver makes the grab. A-Chain here. I mean, what a move. Jukes a man. He's got to the 48-yard line. We'll play the Chiefs next week, and I'm not excited for that game. We can't deal with freaking Sanderson. How are we going to deal with Patrick Mahomes? And I think the offensive lineman moved slightly before Dana did. Move them 5 yards back. Thank you.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that
First and
play.
15 as Sanderson moves back in the empty set. Sean Wilson's been a pretty big issue for us all for like a while now. He has to roll out, has to take a shot. That one's way out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 15. Don't show Horn. I'm so tired of seeing his face. I can make a whole highlight video just him getting beat and allowing huge touchdowns. Uh-oh, taking a shot here, and he just misses him. That's more. Maybe Rondell Moore, possibly, as Gonzalez is in coverage. 3rd and 15. Devontae Steele playing. Pass rush, okay. Wide open. I mean, dude, there's nothing to say. J.C. Horn just sucks. It's a 3rd and 15, and this man couldn't guard the most open receiver. Like, where are you going? There's 2 people. I can see where he's going. I see where he's going. But there's a guy outside. There's this guy who's clearly taking care of it. Go to the most open receiver. Oh, I can't stand this man. J.C. Horn. The flukiest 5 interception season we've had freaking Trayvon Diggs in the NFL. With his terrible pass coverage, really so long haul. A-Chain brought down by Dean after a gain of 1. We gotta take advantage of that false start. 2nd down here. And it's A-Chain. Brought down by Dean again, this time after a gain of 3. That'd be 3rd and 6. Another freaking empty set. They just love. And now they're not, dude. There's nothing to say. Every 3rd down, J.C. Horn is getting beat. Also, this is on me because he should not be in coverage. And this is a touchdown. Oh no, it's a curl. But dude, you're just trying to outside shade so hard when he's clearly going inside. J.C. Horn sucks. Do I have to start using you so you can guard players correctly? Oh, it's 1st and 10 now. Sanderson, play action. Outside, it is picked off by Jabril Peppers. And he foolishly goes out of the end zone down at the 3. But that's how you guard a man. And the throw probably should have been higher since we had the underneath. As the Patriots get the ball back. Middlebrooks fights for 3 yards. Now Jerome Baker is shaking out. So I will say, I think I got my injury slider perfect. There's probably around 3 injuries per game, which is good. That makes sense. Just too many of them are Terrell Britt. That's what frustrates me. 2nd and 7. Blazing game. You did what you needed to do. You got in front of me so you could make the block, and you still didn't make the block. And like, bro, run coverage has been drastically improved this season. It's a step in the right direction. It's always a step in the right direction. It's 3rd and 8. From the 4, we call play action. It's risky, but we've got our man, Amari Barber. 1st down and more. After bounds at the 34-yard line. See, Brent, see what if you throw it accurately to your best receiver, he makes freaking plays and beats Jalen Ramsey. Bray on the run. That's going to be incomplete. Deep traffic. I thought it was picked off, but luckily Elijah got there. Look, this is the play, so it was a curl. Okay. Keaton Mitchell bounced out. Big loss. 3rd and 13. We keep getting put in these tough 3rd down situations. They're sending a blitz. Cooper should get open. Quick throw to Cooper up the seam. He makes the grab just as I expected. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. We head to the 2-minute warning. Look at this offense, dude. So inspiration. We could have been doing this the entire time. Or just not. offense has been pretty mid the entire. Well, it's been actually really good. I feel like it's been trash,
And they're taking advantage of it.
but statistically, it's been good. All right. 2 minutes left to go. Britt's gonna throw. Wide open receiver. It's Brandon Cooks. The former Texans, Saint. What else? I know he's played on other teams. Did he play on the Patriots before? This one? He might have. Oh, he's actually mentioning how he was a free agent. And he signed him. And now he's making catches. Mitchell, 2-yard carry. Not having a great game. He has a touchdown, but yards per carry wise, which is the most important stat for the running. Not very good. Not very good. Yeah, be honest. Second and 8 as time expires in this first half. Britt on a screen. It's Ronald Pittman. Oh, what a pancake there by Greg Rogers to make it 3rd and 3. Britt nearing 200 yards in this first half. Dude, I mean, we've seen this story before. We have a great offensive drive, and half, and then we just suck in this. I don't want to see that this time. Once again, they're sending a blitz. This ability is really good. We have a wide open receiver down at the 2. That ability where you can see blitzers allows you to see so many poor decisions by the CPU and exploit them. 1st and goal at the 2. Middlebrooks upfield, he'll score another Patriots touchdown right before halftime. I think by next year, I want 2 of these running backs. So I think there's a real battle between Mitchell and Pitt. One of those 2 is not going to get carries. It's that simple. Or one of them is going to be on the team. One of those. It sucks to say that, really it does. Is it Ross Pittman an undrafted free agent? I don't think I think he's undrafted. I think Ross Pittman really is an undrafted free agent. He went undrafted is what I'm trying to say. They run the ball, but they're going to try to score. Let's get a pick 6, guys. Come on.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
A little bit hyped now that we're actually winning this game. I love using Rob Austin. He's such a good tackler. They're trying really hard to score here. We stay on the right. He's usually on the left. There's a short throw to A-Chain. He breaks a tackle. They've got one play. Let's blitz him. He won't see this one coming. Oh, he's hitting. He didn't see it coming. That went in the half of an incomplete throw. We're up by 2 scores. I think they get ball at halftime, but I'm liking our defense so far. Let's keep it up after the break.
Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Justin Jefferson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys. No doubt.
I think what happens, usually I try to run the ball in the second half. I try to do one of these, and I end up losing. We're going to keep the aggression up. I think maybe the reason that our offense has been decreasing so hard is because we're playing too conservative. So we are going to try to pass the ball And against the Dolphins, short throws.
All right, coach.
Halftime stats. Hold up. I'll be back. All right. Terrell Britt, 14 of 18, exactly 200 yards, a touchdown, no picks. This is what we want to see out of the best QB out of his draft class. Like, these are the stats we need, Britt. He still had that one accurate pass, but if he plays like this, I'm completely fine with one pass going haywire. Sanderson, 9 for 15, 120 yards, one touchdown, one pick. Pretty decent stats for him, honestly, for the sophomore. Devon Achane, 7 for 37. Middlebrooks, 5 for 37. Mitchell and Pittman are not as successful. Brooks and Mitchell both have running touchdowns. Cooks, 4 for 34 and a touchdown. Rutherford, 3 for 40. Waddle, 3 for 70 and a touchdown. Wilson, 2 for 19. Cooper, 2 for 65. Hill, 2 for 25. Pittman, 2 for 24. Barber, 1 for 30. Bunch of pancakes for Greg Rogers today. I think it's based on the screens. 2 for Williams. 5 tackles for Kyle Battenwell. He did correctly say he was all over the field. No sacks in this entire game so far. 1 interception for Jabril Peppers. 1 deflection for Ben Barber. I know Ramsey had deflection as well. These stats be tripping. I vividly remember him getting a deflection on me, but they didn't count it for some reason. But, yep. Dolphins will receive. Looking to come back from this 2-score deficit.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3.
All right, here we go. Devon Achane, maybe looking for a few more carries. He has 7. Not a terrible amount, but you might want more if you're a top running back in the league. And, I mean, nobody home, but what a throw! And he fumbles and it goes out of bounds! Sanderson throws an unrealistic pass, to be honest. I mean, this is a 70 overall doing this. Yeah, all you're seeing about to see right here, this is a 70 overall. That's the 70 overall made that throw. I thought this guy, I thought that was gone. Oh, a great punch out by Drew Peppers, but I thought those kind of throws are gone in next gen, but I'm clearly wrong. QBs can still make 50-yard cross-body throws, as Achane will get 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 here. A little bit worried. Mopley doesn't have a lot of speed. And they do target Mapu, but Waddle falls, making it 3rd and 3. Hopefully it's not too late. 9:43. Alright, that's what I expected. And he's thrown straight to Christian Gonzalez for the pick. I think that's his 3rd this season as he's up the seam. Breaks a tackle. There goes Gonzalez. Pick 6. Defense celebrating with them. Y'all gonna get right back on the field, y'all big boys. So y'all might need to take a break instead of celebrating. I mean, it's great, but y'all are gonna be right back on the field. I don't know if y'all stepping up for that, but that is just textbook. Just sit in front of the route. Sanderson making yet another mistake. I mean, I don't know what to say about this one. Besides that, Christian Gonzalez, just right place, right time. He knows exactly what route they're running. They've ran the slant before today. He just sits in front. This is what J.C. Horn should be doing. Christian Gonzalez is doing 24, uses his football intelligence, sits in front of the route, and Sanderson throws. He doesn't look before he throws. Look at this. He's looking over here. And then just, I want to throw it over here. Like, he just says, Tyreek Hill must be down there somewhere, and he was, but Christian Gonzalez was as well. Then you know QB can't tackle. Christian Gonzalez breaks that one and scores. As we continue this blowout.
Exactly that.
Come on, Lions, get your first win against the Jets.
Now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right, Dolphins will get another shot.
Now, as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
You're like, what's wrong?
Set to take over.
A-Chain back on the field. This is like, he's probably like, what? This is why you run the freaking ball. Now it's too late to run the ball. You know what? They scored in the third quarter.
It has to start right here, right now.
Should I bring back online games? Probably not. His boys will wait Man 25. Just get some franchise season going. I want to get the at least season 5. I took a long break, but 3 seasons isn't enough for a true rebuild. But the rookie stage draft won't even get a new contract. Sanderson makes a throw! Waddle makes the grab. That's how Nate Hall's making a mistake. Nate Hall's probably makes the least mistakes, especially because he's not always on the field, and when he is, he's on the slot, which is harder to completely screw up on. I'll be honest, but Hall's pretty consistent there. Rare mistake. And here's A-Chain. Rob Austin shuts it down, the best tackler in the NFL. I don't care if it's not that many. How many times have you seen Rob Austin get a tackle broken? Like once this year? Bro's a beast. 2nd and 9. Rob Austin. Why did I say Rob Austin? That's J.C. Horn and Nate Hobbs. Neither of them decided to guard open during Waddle. He's over 100 yards today. Tough, hard defense here as all the players are near the line of scrimmage. And it's thrown not well, though, as Gonzalez was in coverage there. 2nd and 10.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Open receiver. It's Jalen Waddle again. This man cannot be guarded, it seems. The Patriots seem to be allergic to guarding that. He's always wide open. It's like he's running extra complex routes. We're just not guarding him. 1st and 10 here is A-Chain. He's got a hole. A-Chain. I tried to turn the Mapu. They won't let me. Touchdown, Dolphins. Listen, Madden. This is simple math. It's not really math. But I am trying to turn to the guy that's in front of him. I guess it makes sense that I turn into J.C. Horn here. But he's in my camera, he's covered by the receiver. I don't really see him. So I'm trying to turn to Mapu, and it just makes me turn down. I guess it's on me, even though I really feel like I really want to turn to Mapu. Do I need to have some sort of NBA player changing in the system? So I want to be able to turn into who I want to turn into. Maybe there's a button under them that decides who you turn into. Like, I don't really know how you would do that, because all the buttons are kind of covered. Larry Triangle. And, like, you hold down O and then you press one of the buttons and turn into somebody specific. I mean, NFL is kind of fast, but it would be harder to do that. But it's not impossible, as Watkins fought out to 17. Liverpool's having a good day. But Patriots hit the field for the first time, trying to maintain this lead.
21-14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start this drive.
Poor blocking there. Middlebrooks loses the football, and we recover it, and we lose all of our yards. I'm going to challenge it because I don't think it was a fumble, and I want my yards back. Unless he actually just fumbled here. No, I think he's down. So we're going to challenge that so we can get our yards back. Yep, it's overturned. So it'll be 2nd and 7. We get our 3 yards. It might seem like a meaningless challenge, but 2nd and 7 and 2nd and 10 are 2 huge different things. Bolden never figured to destroy Holland, and he does! Big pancake! Middlebrooks has space! And he'll get up to the 38 as Michael Wenu. No. Oh, we have decent offensive line depth, so can't be too bad.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We're going to run it and cross with his direction. And I also forgot that's our backup offensive lineman direction, which is not a good direction. And he is okay at his hip. We'll stick with Zachary's. That's not going to tear their ACL. Why am I jinxing? Someone's going to tear their ACL. 2nd and 9. Britt looking up the middle. It's Barber. He's got a first down. Do not put a linebacker on that man. Be smarter, Miami.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Pittman on this carry bounces outside. Can only get 1. The only guy who's running for more than 1 yard per carry right now is Middlebrooks.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make
Do you just stick with the guy who's working today? I think that's probably what we do. Can't find him. Oh, here he is. As Britt has dots. Nice. 2nd and 9 is Middlebrooks, and this time he only gets 4. 8 for 61, not bad at all. 3rd and 5. Reeve safeties here. And I just made a poor decision, and it's incomplete double coverage. Did not expect Sean Elliott to move upfield. The 3 safeties, none of them did that. I did not expect them to do so. We just have to punt here, really. This is what it comes down to. Alright, we'll punt it. And it is a... Is it going to be touchback? It is. Dang, we were so close to it not being 1-2. Dolphins get another chance to make this a 1-score game. Not ideal. This is untouched. I'm not doing full on commentary. I'm doing kind of half commentary, half my thoughts. Feels like 12 o'clock at noon. I'd probably be able to do a better job. Rob Lawson is so good. I don't think he's controlling it. He just did that on his own. 2nd and 10 here. Come on, JC. Did you try to prove yourself against Tyreek Hill? And that one's a odd choice. I mean, Jerome Pepper shut that one down on Jalen Waddle. It'll be 3rd and 10.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And now they shot to the sideline. What a grab by Christian Gonzalez. It was just out of bounds. It'll be 4th and 10. Great defense by the Patriots there. First down, great run stop by Austin. 2nd down, great tackle by Peppers. 3rd down, great coverage by Gonzalez. Plus Watkins on the punt. We'll get to the 43 as New England's got another shot.
8-yard return, and the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is
Britt trying to take it himself. He breaks the tackle, but it will be a sack for Kyle Batten, who just cannot stay away from the football. Just take a break for a play.
back now in Miami. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have.
All right, 4th quarter, we're up by 2 scores. Once again, kind of quiet second half offensively, but I think we're all used to that. Okay.
For the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Wide open, Barber up the seam. This Dolphins formations are weird. They just love leaving our guys, our receivers closer to the offensive line. They just like leaving them open. As Barber 3 for 63. He's not going to break his own records this year, but he's going to have a good season. Keaton Mitchell on this carry is biggest of the day. He's down at the 19. After a gain of what? 19? I think he would actually get a 19 for 19. To 19. That's not the play I wanted to pick. We'll stick with it though. 1st and 10. Middlebrooks can only get 1, and it was a terrible decision to stick with the play because now Middlebrooks, who's been our best running back today, is injured. So Wenu gone, Middlebrooks gone, Moore gone, likely gone. Our offense has been very injury prone. But this time we got Pittman. He's trying to bounce outside, and he'll get to the 12. It'll be 3rd and 2. I was on the 4th ranked defense. How are you have a losing record? Well, actually, okay, he'll be fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Like, it's something you have a top 10 defense or top 5 defense, and you're losing. 3rd down. Pittman won't get it. It's 4th and 1. If we had Middlebrooks, I'd be very confident in going for it, but we don't. That makes things complicated. Now, neither Mitchell or Pittman are going to break a tackle. But I think I'm going to go with Pittman. I think he's smaller. 4th and 1. Pittman literally all the way to the end zone. I mean, that is textbook run blocking, as all 3 backs have a rushing touchdown today. Textbook run blocking. Powerful. Rutherford, the fullback, picks up a block, and Thuney doesn't even have anything to do. Just watches Pittman get into the end zone. This is a strong game after what happened last week. It all starts with the defense, though. We can't stop them. It doesn't matter. Today, we've done a pretty good job of that. That's why I promise no slider changes. I can show them after this week. If you compare them to the week after I beat the Vikings, or where the last time I chased the sliders was, you compare it to that. They're exactly the same. Because if I was chasing sliders, I would have won the Super Bowl before season 3. Is that even true? I mean, I also was pretty bad in season 2, to be honest. I'll even though, even with easy sliders, we still win the Super Bowl there. Man, why would I show you guys on camera? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I don't explain this to myself. What am I doing? Good coverage by Gonzalez. 2nd and 10. We have 2 seconds, 2/3 in this draft. That might allow us to get 2 picks in the first round with all the trade value we have. I'm not even talking about the game anymore. I mean, Sanderson is kind of falling off. He's all right. He's no George Nelson from last week. I'll tell you that. 3rd and 8 as he's an empty set again. And Sanderson just short of the first down. Rob Austin hits him hard. They have to go for it, and they will. I don't think they're gonna go for it. Throw it. Run it. I just don't think they are. And open is Waddle as J.C. Horn just did not chase after him. He backed up like this freaking zone coverage. We've got to stop letting receivers constantly get 100-yard games on us, especially when they're not even the number 1 option. And that's Tyreek Hill here, brought down by Ruiz after a gain of 8. I think next week we'll check out the stats again because I do it after 8 games. I do it after 4 games. I think I was delayed on this one, so I actually did it after 5 games this season. But we do it after 8, 4, 8, 13, and 17 games is what I have. So pretty much every 4 games, mostly. After every 4 or 5 games. It depends. 4, 8, 13, 17. As they just continue to find open receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sanderson, pitch and catch to Wilson. And I know I'm the stripper, but come on, JC. So why do QBs completely go for consistently go for so many yards? Let's see, we got the 5-2 Chiefs. This is a good build-up since we are crushing the Dolphins. But I'd like to tackle A-Chain. Thank you. I'm still nervous. It's Patrick Mahomes. I go 1-1 against the Chiefs in this franchise. 0-1, 1-1, one of those. What a throw! Sean Wilson wide open. You can't play zone coverage, but they sold. Plain and simple. Usually. And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way. It's crazy that I'm so used to next gen now that unless I'm looking back to next gen, current gen, I should be calling it current gen, last gen since I'm on next gen now. But I'm just so used to calling it next gen since I've been on PS4 for so long. And can they get the sack? We all do. We all get it on the FUD. Who are they gonna credit that to? Is it just gonna be Bruce Day and Lee McNeil? Oh no, it might be Dana. I mean, what a play by Day. So I gave him a little bit of a rough up right there, but I want to know if they're going to give any of that to Rob Austin I don't think they should. I kind of just dived in. But let's see. They did give half to him. They gave half to him. Half the day. They gave half the. They just gave us all half. Nice. But that should be the game. Very clean victory as the Dolphins just struggled to beat us. They had boosted stats before. I don't know how we lost to the Broncos. I just don't know how that happened. Oh, Keaton Mitchell trying to make us even bigger lead, and he's bumped out of bounds at 47. Big carry there, which makes the stats look way better than they actually are this week. That should make us. Nope, don't do anyone. Probably because their animations were less to out of bounds, but I don't know how that really works. Mitchell, 4-yard carry there. Alright, let's give him a break. 2-minute warning as we end this game.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Second down, it's a give to Pittman, and he is shut down. 3rd and 7. It would have been worse if that guy didn't push us ahead. We're going to throw it. There's no chance of us losing the game. Trying to get Britt some more throws in before next week. Any other excuses I can for throwing the ball in the fourth quarter? I don't think so. I mean, good accuracy, but the guy kind of got in our way. I feel like there's going to be a touchback again. That's what I feel like, and it is. I keep picking it right there. A little bit less power. A little bit less. That's game over. We're up by 3 scores.
Week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
All right, let's end this game on a bang. Interception, give it to me. Oh, nice hit. Dude, Nate Hobbs, he be delivering the boom. JC, get out of here. That's exactly what Nate Hobbs just said. He's like, get your no defense having out of here, boy. And I agree. Just let Nate Hobbs have his time. Dude, if I wasn't trying to shed a block, I would have sacked him. But I thought a lot of things, and none of them happened. 3rd and 10. But I'm pretty mad about that. I should have gotten the sack there. If y'all don't get it, can y'all just play it? It'd be very nice. No Bentley. No Bentley. Catch up to him. Sacked by Josh Uche. Are they going to give half the Bruce Day, which I got after the game? They might, because when I got a late hit, that didn't really affect the sack at all. They gave me half a sack, so they might get up to, what, 11 sacks, 10 sacks this season? And we'll get the ball back here. 1 first down will do it. Dude, middle blitz. Get back on the field, dude. I get you more carries, more snaps. Let's get. Get the first down, bro. Get first down. Right. I just want to get Britain another completion in there. We're actually lining them up. They're not even calling timeouts. They've accepted their fate.
He's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
And Pittman fighting for the first. He'll get it to end of the day on 7 carries, 20 yards. It's actually his worst rushing day of the season. Doesn't matter. We freaking win. We're 2-2 in the last 4 games. We really shouldn't be. We should have 1 loss. We should not have 2 losses. That's how it is right now. That's how it is. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
Yeah, that's why your quarterback plays a clean game. We don't really fumble much, so it's usually all Brit when we have a turnover. This is our first year starting 3 different QBs, because in the earlier seasons, because last year we only started Britt and Brissett. The years before that we only started Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. Did Zappy play some
So
snaps
for New
when?
England,
Did
they
Zappy
run
even
their
on our
mark
team
to
last year?
6-2
I
on the
wonder what's gonna
year,
be
and
biggest
they will
question.
head back home next
Stat
week.
time. Kevin
Meanwhile, for
Sanderson,
Miami,
21-34,
they dipped to
281, 1
2-5
touchdown, 3
now with the
picks.
loss,
Trevor Britt,
and they'll
17 to
try to get
23,
back on track
242, 1
next week
touchdown,
as they head up
0
to Orchard
picks.
Park to
A
take
Chain,
on
14
the
for
Buffalo
67 and a
Bills.
touchdown. They gave him good carries.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have
Middlebrooks,
to thank
9 for
Charles Davis,
62,
my
1 TD.
broadcast
He'll be
partner,
back
and
next
our
week.
entire
Mitchell, 9 for
crew. We'll
67
catch
and
you
a touchdown.
next time
He
right
ended
here.
up
It's the
averaging more yards,
NFL
even though he
on
didn't
EA
deserve it because he
Sports.
actually only had one good run at the end of the game. Pittman didn't have a good day, but he didn't have the touchdown. Well, all three running backs having a touchdown. I'd like to see that. Waddle, 9 for 137 and a touchdown. Cooks, 4 for 34 and a touchdown. Rutherford, 3 for 40. Sky Moore, 3 for 66. That's who that was. Not Rondale. It was Sky. And Amari Barber, 3 for 63. Cooper, 2 for 65. Blocking, sacks off Robert Hunt and Teron Armstead, and I didn't see the last one. I just didn't see him. Cordell Bolden, again. Madden had 10 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and they did not hand out a half a sack for Bruce Day, even though it's the same criteria as the Rob Austin half sack was. But just picks for Peppers and Gonzalez. Gonzalez went all the way home. I thought saw that one big hit. No field goals taken this entire game. Okay, interesting. That's it. That's how we end it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how you win. That's how you freaking win games. It's that simple. Got 13 stat points, 3 upgrades, all pretty young players. He's got to get better at pass protecting. We all acknowledge it. We all know he does. 3 pass block finesse will definitely help with that. His special player is actually decent. It's just that his pass block finesse is absolutely terrible. Terrell Bray, let's get up to an 85. I don't even care. Let's do field general because his deep accuracy, medium accuracy could use some work. Up to an 85. Let's go. So we got one that deep, one the mid, one the short, one throw under pressure, and an ability slot. His throw under pressure is actually pretty good. His throw runs really good. His throw short is 94, like without any upgrades. He's earned another ability slot. Why would I want that? Like, it's really OP, but I don't really do that much anyway. We need to decide his abilities probably next time. I don't care about that. Why did I never change his abilities? His abilities freaking suck. Actually, this is good, actually. And this is actually decent. Faster throwing animations. Doesn't matter if he throws it inaccurate anyway. In fact, that hasn't really helped much. Um, Wait, so Homer just better than Closer? This one is. Well, no, because Closer. Homer can never work in some games, while Closer works in every game. Um, is that the same as Closer? But this one helps you maintain it too. But it's still like. No, I'm never going to do that. So this one, if I'm pressured, I throw it away. It's not a penalty. Shouldn't I just. Okay. And then no look dead eye. I should not like this, but only open. I mean, my Rock's already dropped passes anyway. We're missing a lot of the really good abilities because we're not 90 overall yet. We're just gonna keep this, sure. And all we got left is, dude, how long has this stream been? An hour and 14. Gonzalez, dude, you're just so good. You're a really good cornerback. Your man coverage can go up, I guess. And we'll do slot, get you all up to 91 each. Well, it's not anymore because only you guys win. Oh, 3-man. We definitely take that. Now he's better at man than zone all of a sudden. That is everything. Yeah, we know. One new injury. Oh no, Cornell Williams is gonna stay out. Yeah, it still wasn't enough. 15 more out. Good God. And 10 staff points. We're gonna hopefully get a win streak thanks to that. And oh, the Chiefs though. Our offense cannot stay healthy. Michael Wenu. I said Baltimore's one. Our offense, dude, just taking hit after hit. And Wenu already sucked this season, so his backup's going to do even worse. Next, we got Kansas City. I don't know who he is, but it wasn't 13 touchdowns in 7 games is good, I guess. Nothing special. Andrew Duffy, dude, look at the Isn't all y'all from the same draft class? Y'all just dominating the stat leaderboard. I mean, I guess that's maybe one of the greatest draft classes of all time. As I'm dominating the interception leaderboard. No, dude, Rousseau, stop sacking, and Michael Parsons, you too. Doomsday's having a moment. Well, he has the most tackles for loss still, so that's a mini win. Britt still low on the leaderboard for everything, even passer rating. Pittman's on leading rusher still? Okay. And Barber, he's getting up there, up to 15th. I mean, hey, Ken Wilson, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions in his entire career. Respect. And that's his rookie season. So my rookie, my team in rushing carries and touchdowns. Pittman leading in actual yards and yards per carry. Mitchell, not leading in actually anything. We know he's the most per game. Oh, it's because he missed a game. That's fair, I guess. Pittman just took over likely in yards. Cooper still struggling to get by the injured Elijah Moore. Austin is going to probably get to 120 tackles this season. I mean, he's basically just Bentley but better since he's going to have more tackles and stuff, most likely. Because he has 65, so 65 is like 130. And this is crazy because earlier seasons he's had like no tackles. Because I think he used to be kind of like a pure run stopper and pass. Like, he wouldn't really be at the middle linebacker position. He usually be on the line. But I think that's it for today. We're done. Oh, it's good that finally in the stream and actually ended on a victory. The Chiefs are averaging 30 points per game. We're cooked if our defense can't get their stuff together. Jets beat the Lions because they suck. Still 2 winless teams. But yeah, Bill, this is a really competitive division outside of the Dolphins. See you guys later. Adios.